What up, YouTube, and welcome to episode 7 of Low League Madness. On the top left-hand side of the map, we have our blue Terran player, JOSHIE, and on the bottom right-hand side of the map, we have our red Terran player, Marzhin. This is going to be a bronze versus silver level game. Marzhin being our bronze level player, JOSHIE being our silver level player. If you are new to my channel, I do cast games from a wide range of leagues, ranging all the way down from bronze and up to masters. So if that's something you're interested in, please consider shooting me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, taking a look at JOSHIE, he is throwing down a supply depot in the back of the mineral line. Not really something that is super necessary, but I don't really think it's going to hurt him in this game, considering we are in the lower leagues right now. And taking a look at Marzhin, is this guy AFK? Let me see something here. He has 0 APM right now. Did he just leave his keyboard? Is he like making a cup of coffee or something? He's like, all right, dude, game's just starting. There's no rush. We'll just bank up some minerals and spend our money later. I'm gonna go start up the coffee machine. Dang. I'll come back to this game when something's happening right here. He has literally 0 APM right now. I think he's AFK legit. Sometimes you see builds where the player tries to psych their enemy out by pretending they're AFK when in reality they have a hidden base somewhere else mining. But in this case, I think this guy is AFK. I really don't know what else to say about this. 0 APM. He's banking up almost 1,300 minerals right now, and I am rendered speechless. I think this is the most unusual game I've cast already. I don't think I've ever watched a game where a player is legit AFK in a ladder game, and this barracks is going to be finishing up with a reactor. We have a second barracks on the way. JOSHIE, please scout. Please scout, because I am in so much pain right now. I am in so much pain. You could literally just run half your mineral line and A-move your SCVs. Wait a minute. What is happening? What is happening? What? Bruh. What? We have Marzhin double expanding right here. He has awakened. The beast has awakened. He is double expanding. He's now throwing down a supply depot. I don't know if he was AFK and then he's like, okay, I have to catch up. I have to do something so crazy to keep myself in this game, and it's going to be a double expansion before a barracks at the 3-minute mark. I have no idea what to tell you guys right now. I don't even know what's happening. I don't know what this means. But now we have the barracks coming down. It should finish up around the 4-minute mark. While we already have a ghost academy for JOSHIE, he's building a starport. He has a factory already done, and he has 2 Reapers on the way. This is game over. This has to be game over. There's nothing. This barracks isn't even finished yet. This barracks isn't even done yet, and we have 2 Reapers on the way. There's no army supply to speak of. I'm legitimately speechless right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we have 1 SCV down. We have a big pull. That's actually a pretty good reaction time by Marzhin. We have a huge firework formation there of all the workers, but able to get the surround on those Reapers and actually take them out. So Marzhin is still in this game, and he is unfazed. He's not reacting to this at all. He's like, all right, I did my job. I got the Reapers out of my main base, and now we're gonna keep pumping out Marines. And by keep pumping out Marines, just pump out the 1 Marine and then stop. He doesn't even have an orbital command. He's just casually saturating his bases, man. Oh my god. JOSHIE playing a little bit more of something I want to say is standard, although Although this Ghost Academy, I feel like, is kind of early. It is researching Cloak, though, so he will have Invisible Ghost. Now we have JOSHIE coming in with a second attempt at the Reapers. Second time's the charm, JOSHIE. Don't mess it up this time. Don't get surrounded by a bunch of SCVs and lose what could have won you the game, which in this case was 2 Reapers in the mineral line. There was nothing. With good micro, he would have won. All right, taking out the SCV, building this factory, so this factory will not finish. And now Marzhin going for the same thing, trying to get the surround here. JOSHIE being a little bit more cognizant of his Reapers, making sure they stay alive, jumping them down. Marzhin staying... I'm sorry, I can't. Oh no, JOSHIE just like playing tag with these SCVs. These SCVs are like, try to come up, bro, try to come up, I dare you, and then tries to get them again. The grenade to separate all these SCVs. These Reapers are almost dead though, and now they could run away and heal up, but JOSHIE's being a little bit over aggressive here. These Marines finally able to take out, oh my god, finally able to take out those Reapers. But man, taking a look at the workers killed here, only 6 workers killed, so all in all, despite the hilariousness, not too many workers killed, and JOSHIE really doesn't know. He doesn't know what he's going up against. Taking a look at the map vision right here, this is the only thing he's seen. He has not seen the 2 expansions, so he doesn't realize that Marzhin is on 3 bases right now. Technically not really mining that hard off, I guess, his second base, but I mean, taking a look at the worker supply, it's 45 workers to 27 in favor of Marzhin somehow, considering he did nothing. He did literally nothing for like the first 2.5 minutes of the game. Oh, what the hell? What the hell, man? I'm sorry, I gotta compose myself. We're in a professional setting where we're casting StarCraft 2. Low League Madness game. It's supposed to be hilarious, and now we have what is going to be the Hellions, which, to be honest, I did not know they can shoot down cliffs like that. It makes sense that they can because they are ranged. I've never seen it before. JOSHIE losing his Reapers right there, unfortunately for him. So I think in total lost 6 Reapers this game. Does have what is going to be a cloaked ghost, and I actually wasn't paying attention. Is he going to just go for a nuke? Okay, that's what I thought. He's going for the nuke. Marzhin actually understanding what that means, running away all his SCVs, and if JOSHIE is not careful, will actually lose this ghost. It's in range of the nuke, I think, unless he canceled it. Actually, I guess he canceled it. And Marzhin realizes exactly where this ghost is, so I'm actually surprised, which also leads me to believe that Marzhin was legitimately AFK, because he really, he's not totally clueless. He understands that cloaked units are a thing. He understands that nukes are a thing, which in the lower leagues, I feel like could be an easy thing to miss. I couldn't imagine that nukes are used too often in the lower leagues, but this is why we watch Low League Madness. This is exactly what inspired me to cast the series, was how hilarious Bronze League Heroes was. Man, dude, this game is, I think, the most unusual game of StarCraft 2 I've ever cast. And I think ever watched. One of them for sure. JOSHIE just chilling on his 2 bases. Doesn't have an orbital command either. I just realized that. I'm not even used to having to check for that because it's such a given. But no orbital commands for either player, I don't think, unless Marzhin decided to change that. He actually did. So we do have an orbital command. 2, 3. We have 3 orbital commands. So, despite the start of this game, I really feel like that Marzhin might be ahead right now. It's, I mean, army supply, it's 31 army supply to 22. Slight lead for JOSHIE, but 60 workers to 30, so a double worker supply lead for our Red Terran player. JOSHIE with the Reapers again. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect the persistence. Now actually scouting the right-hand side of the map, though, so He may spot this command center right here, this orbital command right here, and it looks like Marzhin's actually going to be going for another expansion, but he's going to be met with a couple Reapers right here at least. Not going to be losing, I wanted to say not going to be losing too many SCVs, but these SCVs realize what's happening. They just saw two of their friends explode, and they are running away. This one explodes right in front of his buddy's face. We have a decent amount of Ravens here as well, which do give detection for cloaked units. So Marzhin, I'm actually surprised, and throwing down auto turrets on the Ravens. That is not a low-level move. I still have no idea what's happening this game. I don't know how we've gotten to this point. I don't know how we reached the 10-minute mark of this game when I think this game could have ended like 2.5 minutes ago. Man. We also have what is going to be Banshees for Marzhin. Able to take out the other attempt of harassment in his main base. And now he's on 4 bases while JOSHIE is just on the 2 bases. Does have a good turtle here. Does have the tanks, the 4 tanks and the handful of Marines, which would be able to handle a few of these Banshees, but I think this is too many Banshees for the amount of Marines that JOSHIE has. This is only really a handful of Marines, and if these Banshees cloak, it's literally game over. I mean, we do have 1 orbital command, which could throw down a scan, but it is low on energy right now, so realistically, JOSHIE will only have 1 scan. 1 scan to take care of this, and now we see a big move out right here. These Banshees doing so much DPS. These Marines, they don't stand a chance. This is too many Banshees. This is almost a critical mass of Banshees, but we do have the Vikings right here. So Banshees don't shoot up. The Vikings will be able to pick these off slowly, but Marzhin taking out the whole mineral line in the natural base and now moving to the main base of the Terran player. And I think this is really going to end the game. I mean, even if JOSHIE is able to hold this Banshee, this Banshee push, he's only on 2 bases, and he has literally 2 workers left going against a 4-base, 70-worker Terran opponent. And here we have what is going to be a push out of battle cruisers warping into the main base as well. I don't speak French too well. I don't know what this means, but I assume it was rage. I will look it up and put it in the description of this video, but my god, dude. The way this game opened, what was originally seemingly an AFK Terran player just exploded and somehow won the game. I still don't know what just happened. But that's why we watch Low League Madness. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please consider shooting me a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want me to cast any of your own games, I will leave my email in the description below. And I'll see you guys on the next one.